All right, now we are ready for our chapati. Or as Gen Zs will say, chapati farm, discussion. So let me not get my hair into the food. First of all, before we get into this conversation, we want to take a look at our Imagine segment. And just imagine you want to make 1 million chapatis. What is the logistic behind such a preparation? Let's take a look at some of these numbers, if we may. One will require approximately 40,000 packets of wheat flour, which will total up to 6.4 million shillings, and 20,000 liters of cooking oil. That is enough cooking oil to baptize people in. Okay, then assuming 1 liter of salad oil is about 250 shillings, you'll then need 5 million shillings to purchase about 20 liters of cooking oil per day. Okay, that is quite interesting in terms of the much needed. Then if 1 packet of wheat flour can produce 25 chapatis, the machine will need to produce 41,667 chapatis per hour, or 694 chapatis per minute, or 12 chapatis farm per second. Quite interesting. That must be quite a very quick machine. If this is possible, then it will cut the labor and cooking time of the meal. So essentially, those are some of the numbers. You need a minimum of around 12 million shillings to come and produce this chapati. But in studio, we have Mr. Edwin Mwendo, who actually, I met this gentleman on TikTok, and there you call yourself a chapati master. Unajiita chapati master mbona?
Najiita chapati, hata si mimi naitwa chapati master. Ni hii machine nimeita chapati master.
Yeah. Ni machine.
Ni machine inaitwa chapati master. Because yenyewe ndio ukifinya inatengeneza a very good circle.
Masterfully.
Yeah, masterfully. So this is the master.
Okay.
Not the operator.
Not the operator. Operator. So naona kwanza tulikuwa tumeshaganda unga hapo hivyo. Then after that unaingiza kwa hii machine, unaifinya.
Yes.
Then after kuifinya unaiweka kwa pan.
Yes.
Hiyo ndio process.
That is the process.
Nieleze, because umekuwa ukipika chapati kwa muda fulani. Ulianza kupika chapati lini?
Nilianza kupika chapati last year mwezi wa pili.
Okay.
Na nilianza manually.
So hiyo yenye unachukua unga unachanganya.
Yeah, everything manually. Yeah. So I got an idea about a machine that can reduce the labor required for that operation. Okay. And therefore I took the idea from the pizza press.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do they do at the pizza place?
Not pizza place. The machine is called a pizza press.
Oh, pizza press.
Yes.
Okay.
So I got an idea that if pizza can be pressed using a machine, even chapatis can be pressed the same
Usikimbie sana, naona unakimbia sana. Hizi chapati unataka kumaliza time soon. So essentially hiyo ni dough yenye umemix. Kwa pizza pia unakuanga na dough. Yeah. Unaiweka hapo, wanafinya hivyo. Yeah. Estimately unaifinya for like 5 seconds
5 seconds, yeah. 5 to 6 seconds.
So ulikuwa ukaona kwa pizza press, they press the same thing, ukasema mbona tusifanye kuhusu chapati?
Yeah. But the pizza, it is quite slow because pizza is a big thing. Yeah. But when it comes to chapatis, on average they are 25 centimeters. So they can be done quite fast. Yeah.
Okay. Average chapati is 25 centimeters.
Yeah, average.
Okay. That's quite interesting. So the press, in terms of when you compare when you used to make your chapos manually, vis-a-vis when you decided to reinvent this pizza press and say I can do it with my chapos, what changes it brought in terms of numbers? How many chapos were you making then, and right now how many chapos are you making?
At that time, I used to cook around 3 bags.
3 bags?
Yeah.
That is 2 kg?
2 kg, 3 bags.
Okay. That is 6 kgs of wheat flour?
Yeah, in a day. And with this machine, I came with an idea of making chapatis that are more affordable to people. Yeah. So,
what do you mean more affordable to people?
This machine is adjustable and it is very fast. So you can make smaller chapatis much faster and sell at a lower price, therefore increasing the sales.
Okay.
Yeah, so
that's interesting.
Yeah, there was an increase.
I mean, maybe we go back in that issue of numbers. 2 kg packet. Ya unga ya chapo. How many chapos does it produce?
The standard ones is 24.
24 chapatis.
Yeah. But depending on the 24 chapatis, each goes at 20 shillings.
Okay.
Yeah. But this one, because it is faster, you can cook smaller chapatis at a faster rate, and therefore you can sell them at a cheaper price. And then you increase the sales without compromising profitability.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's efficiency essentially, and also going for mass
production.
Mass,
yes.
When you had the president talk about chapatis, 1 million chapatis, get a machine. I'm pretty sure, being in the chapati making industry, you've looked around, because Kenyans have been sharing videos of different chapati making machines.
Yes.
Are there machines that can make 1 million chapatis a day?
It is possible, because right now I'm not cooking chapatis anymore. Right now I'm building the machines for any interested clients.
Okay.
And with this machine, you can see it is very fast.
Yes.
So per hour it can press around 300 chapatis in 1 hour. So you don't need a centralized machine. You can purchase these machines, distribute them to schools. Then this machine, let's say this machine per school, it can produce around 3,000 chapatis in a day. Okay. So 3,000, when you divide 1 million chapatis by 3,000, what do you get?
Yeah, who has Ebu Fungua calculator in that? You know, math is being dropped as an option for choice. Do you have a calculator? Can I have that, please? Thank you very much. Asante sana. So you're saying 1 million chapatis
divide by 3,000 per machine.
Divide by 3,000
per machine.
It brings 2,333.33. 2,333.
So with 2,000 machines of this kind,
yes,
you can, and this, let's say you have those 2,000 machines like this one.
Yes.
Then you distribute them to schools, and then each and every school is producing their own chapatis.
Yes.
Then that's possible.
That's possible.
Yeah.
Actually, it's very interesting, because we are looking at, the president was like, look somewhere where we can buy a machine and whatnot. I know majority of Kenyans love chapatis.
Yeah.
The chapatis that we consume, actually, they're made in our estate, in our local places. In regards to the chapati making industry, Vila Umeona, because you've gone into machine making innovation.
Yeah.
What potential does it hold in terms of, first of all, creating jobs?
Yes.
Because people will argue, when you're making manually, you need more people to make your chapatis.
Yeah, you need
when you
more
bring in mechanization like this, then you need less people. There might be loss of jobs in chapati making industry. Do you want to lead to people losing their jobs, Edwin?
No. Nowadays, we are going with the current trends in technology.
Exactly.
And we can't stay behind.
Yes.
Technology has to take over. Yeah, that is inevitable. And this is not the only machine that I make. I also make mixers.
And this is a Juakali machine?
Yeah, Juakali, Juakalis,
Okay.
in my small workshop.
All right.
I even have managed to build a door divider that can cut these balls. Yeah, I shared it on TikTok.
Yeah, I've seen your TikToks.
Yeah.
We couldn't carry the whole thing and bring it here.
Yeah, it is they are too heavy.
We wanted to see chapatis being made. That's why we were like, which one leads to chapati making and which was this one? But as we finish up this conversation, Edwin, in terms of the future, because you've been in places, I think you've seen the sale of the machine and curiosity. in that regard. Talk to me, what does the future hold in terms of us mechanizing our cooking industry? Because we watch these international shows, so many, you know, innovation around it, and sometimes affordability becomes a problem. Because you look at some of this equipment, very expensive. The big question is, how can we make sure that the cost is coming down, it's becoming affordable, especially kwa ule wenye wanaitwa mkulima mdogo, somebody who makes chapos in the morning by the roadside. Mtu kawe anaweza saidika aje from such innovation?
One thing, I am capable of mass producing these machines, you know, because if I have managed to build one, with my own hands. So if I were to get, let's say, industrial tools and industrial machines to produce these machines, then we can produce more and sell at cheaper price.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So we need to invest in our small scale producers who are innovating.
Yes. Especially the Juakali ones, because this is a product of Juakali.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you think Juakali you're getting enough support?
Juakali, at least people believe in Juakali nowadays, because things that are made in Juakali, they are more strong and more robust. They are compared to imported products. Yeah.
That's interesting. So essentially we invest in the Juakali sector, help bring money to be able to expand production, then it helps the sector.
Yes.
Very, very important. Do we have one more Dow there even as we finish? Because we have less than, we have one. Let me do the press. Ladies and gentlemen, for the longest time. You don't overpress? What will happen if I overpress?
It will spread out.
Okay, just you give it one nice one, like that, and then?
No, yours is small.
Oh, mine is small, so I need to...
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
That
I see.
This is quite good.
And those of us who love layered chapatis, what happens?
This one
chapati kona floors, one second floor and third floor.
It depends on how you have prepared your dough balls. Yeah, if you have coiled them with some oil, you will get layers eventually.
Yeah. I see. So it's preparation.
Preparation is the key.
All right.
Yeah, this machine does not destroy the layers.
Yeah. That's beautiful. Anyway, Edwin, it's a pleasure. I know you've cooked some chapatis over there. Can I have one? Do I have a serviette?
A serviette?
First to get me one. Thank you very much. Hii ndo ina preserve heat, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, I'm about to enjoy a chapati here, and Edwin tells me, the chapati master himself, that it is possible to mass produce our chapatis. It is possible, but we need to invest in our Juakali subsector, who are innovating around the problems that we have. And looking at a young man like him coming up with such a product needs that robust support for us to be able to, you know, at least get closer to this goal that the president says 1 million chapatis a month we can tap into our Juakali sector. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Chapati Farm. And that has been a good discussion. Asante sana, Edwin, for your time and being part of Weekend Prime.
Thank you.
Asante sana. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the chapatis are slapping. Let's take a short break. When you come back, we still have more for you. If you need chapatis, 1 million is coming soon. All right.